What? All right.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And it gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Already. You up.
Off the RPO, he completes it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about the performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for his runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pre-game. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a handoff looking right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Man, they got my whole team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 1. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this will complete again to Mims. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback.
Hold on for a second.
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. They're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side should step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, it's gonna be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Slot man moves right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought.
Yeah, defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Second and 10. Now a first carry here for the running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Second and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone, drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they're trying to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And now they'll shift things around. Second and 9 now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he won it until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and 4. Quick hit here is complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
Well, Bernard, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to the playmakers and see if they can make something happen. But he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
3rd and 5. Mims in motion left. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the left side, hands of Odunze. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone was really happy on that one.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, come on.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this offense going to like to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Man, they would take this to these fools, man. If I was going down,
You're watching the NFL on EA
these
Sports.
fools made him stay up.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for more momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
But it appears that they ran man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Hands it off out of the gun.
I think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as his defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's the 2nd and 7. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here to get 8. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
Not the case.
not only want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
He'll look to throw. Being chased down left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And
He's gonna always pull out his go-to when it's tight. I should have known too.
To pick up the first.
Something told me to run a different set.
There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert and win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and 13.
Come on, baby.
Too far in front. He
Got to pick that.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, come on. Come on, baby.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. And they'll wind up getting this with
Wait, that's slow? How that nigga catch him that quick?
A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that was my fault. Good dude. That was, I didn't, yeah. That is usually open. I didn't even look at that guy because I'm like, that's open because you came down.
And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Dang. I might have got the game off after that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That's a gain of 4 in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Completion was given up, but
Might
that's
cost
why
me
you
the
play zone
game, baby.
defense, so you can have people
Let's
grab
go.
the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd and 6. Now here's a little touch pass as he tapped it quickly to their receiver. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Yeah, he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a nice job there defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before they get much out of it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's a play fake.
Come on, baby.
Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hijack the game,
Touchdown. The Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Man, they better give it to him.
Good cover defensively.
Oh my!
To him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 2 yards.
What happened to former progress?
Third and a full 10 yards.
Oh wow!
Not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving.
Bro, what happened to forward progress though?
And some more time off the clock.
Oh my goodness!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another and you have them staring at a 3rd and long.
Well, that was a game change.
To dictate to the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
Tipped and it's going to be incomplete.
even that was janky. They had the nigga turn his back.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
They're going to try and run.
I forgot to switch the running back over. 2 crucial mistakes.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they go on 1st down.
I can't do
Goes
that.
down, but not before getting this inside the 20.
Good game, man. Crucial mistake at the wrong time.
Should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on first down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it under a minute to go now in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's across for the touchdown.
Couldn't do nothing but try to blitz you.
Just about seal it.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure.
That usually work when you come down, but I didn't see you have such a man to be right there. He was right there.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's a penalty, man.
Able to take it across
Can't
midfield
move like that.
out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. To the left side into the hands of the Gunzer. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A pass complete to Gunzer. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Good game.
Go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, so it was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be the defensive coaches, though.
Hey, well, I'm telling you, you need to.
And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think